Thank you, Evelyn. We have more developing news tonight. The numerous police agencies are getting reports from callers who witnessed something mysterious falling from the sky.
Yeah, and joining us in the newsroom now with more on this is KCAL9's Lena Wen. What have you been hearing and what have you been seeing about this?
Well, Rick and Sharon, you know, we first got the call from a tipster who we hear from and depend on for several stories out in the Inland Empire. And as soon as we put it out there to our street team members, telling you to email us any video or write us if you've seen anything, and we've been flooded with responses. Let me just read some of them. This is Jeff writing from La Puente. At around 7:40 p.m., I pulled into my driveway in Corona, and my next door neighbor was standing on his driveway, and I was turned talking to him facing east, and a very large green object began shooting across the sky. As it appeared to get closer to Earth, it turned orange, red, and then appeared to break up into smaller objects, unlike any shooting star I've ever seen. Now from Riverside, Ed says, I and my family witnessed the meteor or object that has landed. It was large and green with sparks that were flying all around it. We were on top of a hill in Riverside, California. Mary and Brian from Irvine. So this is really a large area that we're hearing from. They write, we were sitting on our terrace and a very large fiery object was falling from the sky. We saw colors of green, red, and yellow. It appeared quite large. Fell behind one of the foothills as we were looking southeast from the Turtle Rock area in Irvine. I shouted it's a falling star, but as we watched, my husband said it's way too large to be a falling star. So maybe a meteorite, even a small plane, they thought as they were watching that. Tony is writing us. He lives in a rural area east of Riverside County, says that he saw the object. It started out white, then turned to green. And he says, I thought it was a plane going down at first and then realized it was just space junk of some sort, and it landed about 10 miles from his house. We've got Christine from Marietta also writing us. I was just returning home and was backing into my garage when I looked up towards the east, southeast, and saw a falling object pretty low in the sky. Yellow star-shaped light seemed to get bright and then burn out as it got pretty close to the horizon. So if you happen to see it and capture it on video or pictures, please send it in to streetteam@cbs.com. We'll get it on the air as soon as we get any.